Hello there, everyone. It's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. I'm here with a final review on the Simple Folio Style 3. This one's a little more involved than the other two Simple Folio Style 1 and 2. But I had this design in mind and I just really wanted to put it together. And you can make this as simple as you like. You don't have to put everything that I put in here. All right. So just remember that. So it's still a super simple design. All of the goodies that I added here are what makes it super duper fun and exciting. All right. So simple cover here, guys. These are a 9x7 in size. This one has a 2-inch spine, 2.5-inch spine. Can't remember. A 2-inch spine. So you can get a lot in here. All right. And any paper would look fantastic on this. So this is using my Harvest Gold collection in a 12 by 12. And but again, any paper, guys, this would be really, really nice. So look at this spread, guys. Look at this. There's so much to unpack here. I'm not gonna take a lot of time calling out every last little detail, but I will tell you that in your project folder there will be a in-depth a video on everything that I did here. All right, not as fast as I go here on YouTube. I like to do these videos on YouTube for those of you who like to wait to see the finished project before you pick up one of my tutorials, right? You usually like to see what Kathy's got going on here before you buy. So here is Simple Folios Style 3. So this is one of the inserts that go into this accordion envelope that you see here. There's room for so many pictures. The binding is this tie. This is a tool with this star accents that I got, I think at Joann's. I've had it for a long time. But anyway, let me take you through this. Lots and lots of embellishments here, guys, that you get in the Harvest Gold collection. I added some of this fun coffee, I think it's coffee dyed paper that Janice sent me. I love the crinkly sound. So that's when you hear that crinkly sound, that's the paper that Janice sent me. So lots of embellishing, but still room for photos. Even on these smaller portions here, you can add photos, all sorts of things here, guys. And that opens up and you can do a 5x7 or a cropped version of an 8x10. Lots of the sentiments used here. Really pretty. Look at this paper, guys. How gorgeous. So I'm going to do a quick flip here so you guys can see what we have going on. And you can decide if you're using a paper outside that's different than the Harvest Gold, please share with me. I would love to see it. So it would be really, really cute to see if you guys decide to use other paper. These are the projects that you can also find in the November CMC. Okay, so there are 6 of these little booklets in here. There's two or three different designs. I can't remember. But what I will tell you is that I didn't decorate the last 2 because I figured I will just leave those for straight up photos. Okay, and not necessarily paper and then photos, so I can make sure that I keep a really nice balance in my project so that I'm not having to worry about getting alligator mouth. You always have to make those decisions on whether or not you're going to use paper everywhere or you're just going to do photos, because you definitely want to keep a balance. All right, so this is the pull to get this out right here. Then back here, there's another booklet here that I love. I did some stamping. All right, did some stamping for some more embellishing, but most of the sentiments that you see here are in the collection. And this is just eyelets there, and then I put a layer of that crinkly paper that I love. And so this is the front of the photo mat, and then you open it, and you have that. We got one of the accessories from the collection, another photo mat. All right, a sentiment at the bottom. And look at all of the room for photos here. All right, and that just goes tuck right back there. Okay, and then here I put another one of the accessories, similar treatment on the paper here, and then another one of those envelopes from the accessory set. And this one I put a tag in here from the accessory set as well. And that slides over to reveal photo. Oops, this is the first one I'm supposed to get rid of here. So photo, right? Really, really cute, guys. I love the way that this turned out. Absolutely fun and darling. So, and then that tucks under there, and then you close it right there. And then this side, and if you move this over, you can see more of the goodies that you put in this pocket. So it depends, on the look you're going for and what you want to see or not see in this. So look at how fun that is. I love it. It looks so, so good. Really good. And then here we've got a series of pockets with photo mats. So they're all undercut pockets, and the photo mats are, and these, see, I just decorated the front and left the rest for pictures. And this one I just put paper on the back and left the rest blank for photos. So this is another great way to decorate your photo mats when you're giving a gift. Embellishments, I anchored those to the side, created some tuck spots right here. I also did some tuck spots here, but with this one, I show you how to do this in the project folder. I did it with a paper clip so that you get more of a hold, okay, with those tuck spots, as opposed to just, so here, this is going to slip down, okay? And of course, I got this idea after I did this side. I could easily remove these because they're not completely glued down, again, because I wanted the tuck spot. But with this one, I made it into a paper clip so that it will actually hold what I have in here. All right. And this is not meant to take out. This is not meant to be a fun paper clip to take out. No, it's just meant to really hold that into place so all of these pieces don't come out of the album. So I showed you how I did that in the project folder. So we've got, this is part of the accessory sets. I've got some photo mats in here with some stamping just to jazz up those. So see how I can push that in there and hold it with the paper clip? I can't do that here. Wherever the glue ends, that's where this ends, and that's it. And it still will fall out. So consider this method when you are anchoring your embellishments to the edge of your page. And look at how good that looks. Looks really good. And then this here is another photo mat, and I'm not going to open it, but photo mat. All right, and that goes in this middle pocket. And then, so that's the back of that. So remember, there's a paper clip there that will hold the whatever you stick back there. Then this photo mat comes out, and then we have this here, lots of fun little dangles, and this here. Again, super duper cute stuff going on here, guys. And then there's another photo mat back here that goes in the center pocket. And you can put the flaps on the inside or leave them out, whatever you want. I kept the flaps on the outside, so you can also do that and then pull it out. Okay, so really fun design. I hope you guys enjoy it. I think it turned out super duper duper cool. So then we have this insertion point here for photo mats. That's a booklet. And in the video, the in-depth video, I will talk to you about sizes of things that you don't have. So you can also do the same exact thing. So for instance, you see this paper clip here holding that into place. We can cover that with some sort of embellishment. And instead of seeing the paper clip, we can, you'll see the embellishment, which would be super cool. This is another one of the inserts. This one was printed at 12 by 12. So that's why you got this really big pouch. And of course, you can print these double-sided so the inside won't be white. And that's what this pocket looks like here. All right, and then I like that. And then this pocket here, I just did one photo mat. Okay, you can do two to fit in here if you'd like. Really cute. And then insertion point there, you can stick that photo behind there, photo, and then some cute little interactive elements right there. And then back here, I did another one of my fun photo mats. All right, so that is really, really fun. And that's it. Oh, I left that blank. I got plenty of paper to cover that in the back. That goes back there. You can even fit a second one in here, guys. But if you make a second one, don't do the white. Just do the photos, okay? So be careful. If you put more photo mats than what I have here, don't do the white. Just make sure it's for photos. So you can close that there like that. All right. You can also do something like this if you hinge the side, if you change the hinge on the side. So it's up to you guys. There's multiple ways that you can close this, but I personally love this look here, right, where you can see all of the layers and everything just looks so, so perfect. So I hope you love it. Simple Folios Style 3. And there's the back. I also put these corners on here, which I think they're darling. Super simple on the cover. I love my cover simple, and the reason why I love my cover simple because I want to be able to put these in a bookshelf if I want to. That's the way I like to store my albums, my minis, my my not so minis in a bookshelf. That's the way I like to do it. So that's why, and I'm pretty simple with my matting. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I'll link you down below to your purchase options, my website, paperphenomenon.com. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think about this gorgeous, gorgeous project. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and until next time.